By the way, that's the coach and player. Why do you get emotional when you watch that? I'm going to tell you why I do, just so you know. Because you see something in her that you know you have within you that you've not released yet. You haven't had the courage yet. You imagine starting the race knowing all that pain was going to flood your body? All your recruits are going to get knocked down and need the coach to get them back up. The most precious relationship in your life. See, I got into WFG for the jet, baby. For the Ferrari. For the beach house. For all that stuff. I already got all of it. So what keeps me here is that. What drives me is that. You can be a leader if you love, care, believe, and help people. They're all saying it, including me. When I meet people, love me, man, care about me, believe in me, help me get where I want to go, help me be better, help me in my life. You just learn the business. That's, by the way, I showed you that so you could stop wondering about thinking about you, and you can be thinking about them and become a great recruiter, a great builder, a great leader, a great coach. If you make no money here, ever, but you have one life affected like Kayla's in your life where you change your life, would this whole thing be worth it, yes or no?
Yes.
That's what we're about here. I want you to start to get it. I want you to love it. I want you to be passionate about it. You don't need to take any heat about this. You don't need to take any criticism about this stuff. What we do is wonderful, powerful, amazing. And someone who doesn't get that, screw them. Honestly, life's too damn short. And if they're in your family, love them and eventually prove them wrong and win. Everyone in my family miraculously now knows I was always going to do it. Always knew it, man. Can I have the keys to the beach house? Yeah. There's the keys. Right? Can I use the boat? Yeah. We got to fly somewhere. Can I take the jet? Yeah. Always knew it, man. Always knew it. Whatever. I want you to understand something. That's the business. That's WFG. And on top of that, wrap it up in whatever damn dream you've got, God-sized big old dreams, we can help you get them. You want to retire someone in your family? You want to be out of debt? You want to have a plane? You want to get a house? You want to pay off your mortgage? You want to take care of your parents? You want to fund college for your kids? You want to start your own charity? You want to do something great with your life? That's what WFG does. We make dreams come true. We're the ultimate leadership development dream-making machine of any business ever existed. Period. I don't think that's an overstatement. You look at what we do pound for pound, the difference we make in people's lives, it's freaking incredible. And we need to be more bold about it. We need to be more aggressive with it. We need to have more swag with it, which we're starting to get. Now, I want to help you with it. Follow me on the social media stuff. Subscribe to my podcast on iTunes. Subscribe to my website. It's a damn email. This stuff's free, man. And YouTube, if I didn't say that. iTunes, whatever. Okay? Do all that so you can stay in contact with me. I'll coach you, I'll mentor you, I'll help you, I'll support you. I'm going to start doing stuff on Wednesdays where I do live chats. People can just ask me stuff. Why am I doing all this? Because when I'm doing that, I'm not golfing. When I'm doing that, I'm not on a jet. When I'm doing that, I'm not on my boat. When I'm doing that, I'm not with my family. Why would I sacrifice these things I love so much? Because I want to change the world. I want WFG to change the world. I want WFG, when I'm done with it, to be the greatest force for good any business has ever been. Around the world, not just in the U.S., not just in Canada. We have a chance to change the world. There's not a lot of good in the world anymore. Turn the damn TV on. Everybody hates each other. Right? Liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republican, rich, poor, right? Gay, straight, Muslim, Christian. They'd have you convinced we hate each other. Except when I travel around, people love each other. People want to pull for each other. People help each other. Someone needs to be, there has to be eventually something you can point to. There has to be something you can point to and go, hey, that's special. That's good. That's where I want to raise my family. Those are my kind of people. They make a difference in the world. And we know it, but it's still a secret. We got to quit being a secret. You got to quit being a secret. See, let me ask you a question. If this was your last week on earth, what would you do? If it was your last week on earth right now, so you got a week, and you reflected back on your life, would you go, man, I made it. I did it. I became that man I was supposed to be. I became the woman I was supposed to be. I helped all the people I was supposed to help. I made a difference. My family's more proud of me than I can imagine. It can't get any better. Would that be what you'd say? Or would you go, wait a minute, not right now. Hold on a minute. I need some more time here. I was just getting around to getting my act together. Which would you say? Because let me tell you, you don't know how long you have. My dad right now is fighting cancer. The tumors keep growing in my dad's body. I don't know how much more time he's got, right? How much more time? I had a heart attack 5 years ago. I don't know how much time I've got. I could be here like this. I could be going like this. I want to get this going now. I don't want to wait. I want to make my family proud of me now. If you had that last week, who would you call? What would be important to you? What would you want to tell them? What would you say to them? See, what would you be grateful for? and you start to shrink it down, you could live today like that. Because guess what? You don't know when it's coming. It might be a year from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. But guess what we all have calling us? Listen to me. Guess who's coming for all of us? Death. We always talk about life in all of our meetings, don't we? Life, life, life. And we forget that the opposite of life is death. And death is coming for all of us eventually. Even you young guys there. Just to know you young guys, just yesterday I was cool and handsome and stuff. Just yesterday, man. Just yesterday. Death's calling all of us. To be honest with you, if you're 20 years old and I'm 46, in the grand scheme of eternity, what's 26 years, man? It's coming for you just like it's coming for me. We got to get after it. We got to live now because death does come. We don't know when it comes. And death comes from people around us we love too, and we don't know when that's coming. And we need to live for them and make them proud of us now. So let me ask you a question. Is your will to win for sale? Are your dreams for sale? Listen to me. Is your family for sale? Because guess what? Everyone says it, and most people will sell their damn family out. They sell them out. Enough failure, and the dad goes, yeah, I'm selling the dream for the family. I'm going back to the job. We're going to watch a little football on the weekends, and I'm putting my Laker jersey back on. This whole win for my family crap just ain't cut out for this family. Because that's what you say when you quit. Listen to me. Dads, you first. Dads, think real hard about this right now, brother. What price would you sell your family for? What are they really worth to you? 5 recruits you quit? Is that the price you'd sell your family for? 6 months of not making money here? Would you sell your family for that? How about a year of struggling here? Would you sell your family out for just a year? Would you sell them for 2 years? Would you sell them when you really got it going and then you crashed and everyone thought you had it going and now you don't? Would you sell them for that? See, dads, decide now what price you sell your family's dreams for. Just decide, man. See, here's the deal. You know why I'm standing here? I'm not for sale. I ain't better than you. I'm not more talented than you. I'm further down the road than you. And that's why I want you following me on this stuff so I can take you down the road. Don't turn there, turn here. I make that turn. Don't do that. My family's not for sale. Guess what? You leaders in the front row, you can be bought with money. You could start selling your family for 250 grand a year. You could stop recruiting. You still stayed here, but you stopped. Stop building a base shop. Stop getting wide. Start giving speeches, right? What price you sell your family for? You guys need to decide. Mamas, all you mamas, what price would you sell your precious family's dreams for? Your mom and dad's dreams. Your grandchildren's dreams. Your great-grandchildren's dreams you've never met before. What would you sell out their dreams for? What's the price? And negotiate it now. You young guys in the room, young ladies, you want to make your parents proud of you. What would you sell out your parents for? How about if it takes you a year? You're going to quit, sell out your family? You're going to quit in 2 years and sell out your family? Decide now what price you're willing to pay and which one you're not. Because if you decide now, there's no price I wouldn't pay for my family. There's no price I wouldn't pay for my children. My great-grandchildren I may never meet someday. One thing they're going to know I lived. They're going to know I was here. They're going to know their great-grandpa, Eddie Mylett, and his wife, Christiana, did something friggin' great and changed their family tree forever. Yeah. You need to decide. Hey, you need to decide, brother. You need to wake up. You need to wake up, girl. This is your only life. Death's coming for you. You only got so much time. We gave you the keys. You got inspiration. But you need to decide that you're not going to sell out your family. Because most people, almost everybody, will sell their family for a price. They'll call it something else. Man, it didn't work. I didn't have a good upline. They didn't train me. It didn't work out. It's not bull crap. You sold out. You got nothing else after this. Guys like me and you, we got nothing after this. We don't got any damn options. We're not going to start some business and go bankrupt. You know it. We're not doing multi-level. We're getting a freaking real estate or mortgage crap. That died years ago. Right? It's BS. It's a waste of time. Selling people debt. Get the hell out of here. I'm going to make my life about selling debt to people. Listen to me. You need to decide. I came here to talk this whole thing through to you to tell you, when will you sell it? Love me, care about me, believe in me, help me. I don't ever stop selling that stuff. I'll be 88 years old, and there'll be holograms for social media. You'll see me there. Here we go. Say morning. Boom, boom, boom. You'll see me doing it. I love my life, and I know what life's about now. Life's about my faith. Life's about my personal development. Life's about adding new people to my business and our movement. I love it. Life's about teaching people how to communicate better.